Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show. And recently, American Express made some changes to their Platinum card. Some pretty negative changes. They increased the authorized user fee to $195 and also increased the minimum spend requirement for the welcome bonus to $8,000, among other things. And that was on top of them already lowering the public offer from 100,000 or so points down to 80,000 a few months ago. So if you've been thinking of applying for the Platinum, but also the Gold or some other Amex cards, you need some good news right now. Well, that's exactly what I'm going to give you in this video. Don't tell anyone, but in this video, I am going to give you a secret way that you can still get a 100,000 point bonus and a 10x multiplier on a certain spending category for the first 6 months, which takes the value of your bonus from between $3,500 all the way up to $7,000. There's also an additional secret bonus on the Gold card and one other Amex card that we'll talk about as well, so stay tuned. All right, so the first thing you need to do is open up a web browser and go to this website, Resi.com. You click on this thing on the top right, which says exclusive US offers from Amex, and you will get a landing page where it offers you 3 cards. And we'll start with the Platinum. So this website, Resi.com, in case you don't know, it's a website that was bought by American Express a few years back, and it's basically a dining booking platform for restaurants. There's really good restaurants on there. It's not like you can just book any restaurant. It's curated with only the best restaurants. I found some really good ones. So do check it out if you're interested. It's a great place to book great restaurants. But in this video, we are just looking at the card offers that you can get through the Resi site. So let's look at the Platinum. First, take a look at the public offer, which is available on American Express's own website. It's 80,000 points for spending $8,000 in your first 6 months. But just by simply applying through the Resi landing page that we showed you a moment ago, you can get 100,000 points for spending $8,000 in the first 6 months. And on top of that, 10 points per dollar on restaurants worldwide on $25,000 worth of spending in the first 6 months. If you max out that restaurant deal, okay, spending $25,000, you will get 250,000 Amex points. And at a value of 2 cents per point, that's actually going to be worth $5,000. Then if you add in the 100,000 points from the main part of the bonus, at 2 cents per point, that adds another $2,000, giving you a value of $7,000. Even if you value Amex points at just 1 cent per point, which is a terrible value, that's still $3,500 in value. Now, I know what you're going to say. Perhaps not everyone spends that much at restaurants, okay? So you might not max out the bonus, and that is true. Your mileage may vary, but at a minimum, this is an opportunity to potentially get a welcome offer that is way, way better than the public offer, okay? Public offer is 80,000. By default with this offer, you get 100,000 and then you have the chance to earn 10x at restaurants and potentially get a lot more. I spent $7,600 in the dining category on my Gold card in the year 2022. So if we halve that for a 6-month period, that's $3,800. At 10x, that would be 38,000 extra points. And then add that to the 100,000 that you're already getting, that's 138,000 points. That's still amazing and way better than the public offer. It also beats any other card that you could use for dining as well. So there's really no opportunity cost of doing this. And for people who dine a lot, it's going to be way better value. All right, let's now move on to the Gold card. The current welcome offer on the US Amex Gold is 60,000 points for spending $4,000 in the first 6 months. But on the Resi landing page, they are offering 75,000 points for spending $4,000 in 6 months. And in addition to that, you get 20% back as a statement credit for restaurant purchases in the first 12 months up to $250. Now, this is easy to get since at 20%, to max it out, you only have to spend $1,250. So I'm going to assume that everyone who gets this offer is going to max this out. So to give a total value for the bonus, I'm going to say 75,000 points at 2 cents per point is $1,500. Then we add on to that additional $250 for the 20% back on dining. And that takes us to $1,750 in value. And again, your mileage may vary. With this one, unlike the Platinum, okay, with the Platinum, it was can you spend enough to get the points? With this one, it's more like, I know you're going to get the points and the cash back, but do you redeem the points for maximum value? Are you going to get at least 2 cents in value out of them? If you know what you're doing, it's easy to get 2, 3, 4 or more cents per Amex point in value when you redeem the right way. And if you want to see a video on how to redeem your Amex points for maximum value, I have one on my channel. It looks like this. You can go check it out. I'll also put it on the end screen of this video. All right, now we have one more Amex offer through Resi that I want to talk about in this video. But since we're looking at the Resi site in this video, I'm not sending you guys to any affiliate link that I could possibly make money off, and that's okay. I want to give you guys the best deal, but we do have to run our channel somehow, and so I want to tell you about the sponsor of this video. And this is a good one because if you have Amex cards, this particular sponsor actually works really well with your American Express cards and can unlock some extra features and stuff that will save you money. So Max Rewards is a complete credit card manager app. It does a soft link with all of your different banks, so it will show you your transactions, your balances, and your points and miles and cashback balances of all your different credit cards from different issuers in one easy to use app. It also has features such as welcome bonus trackers, and it tracks bonus categories, even the ones that change every quarter, so it'll even show you the best credit card in your wallet to use in every different category of spending. But if you have American Express cards, the pro version of Max Rewards Gold, is especially useful. It activates all of your Amex offers, adding them to your card so that you never miss a deal. You may even come home and get an email and discover that you used an Amex offer, saving money without even knowing it. That has literally happened to me several times. The even cooler thing is that when you activate every single Amex offer, new offers that you never even knew existed will get activated and added to your card, saving you even more money. The average user saves around $750 a year through Amex offers. And guys, you can get a free month of Max Rewards Gold with my link below, or you can just use my link to download the app and check out the free features. All right, let's now look at the final card that Resi.com offers a bonus on, and that would be the Blue Cash Everyday card. This card has had a significant makeover in the last year or so. It earns 3% cashback on online shopping, which makes it actually probably the best card for general online shopping, okay? Not as good as some of the co-branded cards like the Amazon card, but that's only for a specific website. If you're just doing general online shopping across lots of different online merchants, this is probably the best card for that now. The public bonus on this card directly from American Express is $200 cash back for spending $2,000 in the first 6 months. But the Resi offer is that same $200 back for spending $2,000 in 6 months, plus 10% back on restaurant spending worldwide in the first 6 months, up to $150 back. To get $150 back at 10%, you'd have to spend $1,500 in 6 months. So I'm going to say that's very doable for most people. And these two parts of the bonus together, 200 plus 150, would be $350 in value. Now, obviously that's a lot less than the potential value of the bonuses on the other two cards, but those are kind of high-level travel cards. This is a credit card with no annual fee that people with average credit scores of around the mid to upper 600s can apply for. So it's still a great deal, and if you're interested in this card anyway, you might as well apply through Resi rather than through Amex directly to get an extra $150 in value. All right, guys, that is the video for today. And if you want to access those offers, just go to Resi.com, click the thing in the top right, and it'll take you to the landing page where you'll be able to see those 3 cards and their welcome bonuses. A big thank you to Max Rewards for sponsoring this video. You can get a free month of Max Rewards Gold with my link below. And also, you can check out my video on how to redeem Amex points for maximum value, which is on screen now. As always, please subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.